In real-time companies, whenever we are working on any project, the project consists of lot of data. So now the point is that the data that we might receive it from the end client or from the customer, that might not be from only one data source, that might not be from only one data set. We need to connect it from multiple data sources. So let us consider that we are working in some XYZ project and that requires the data to get connected from Excel sheet. That data need to be connected from SQL Server and a lot of other platforms. So is it really possible that can we connect our report to multiple data sets in Power BI? Hi, I am M. Asif Hussain from KnowHow Academy. What are we going to learn in this video? We are going to learn and understand, can you connect your report to different data sets in Power BI? So by the end of this video, you are going to get an excellent idea what are the different ways and different data sets that we can connect into Power BI. So let's watch till the end. So my dear viewers, let's consider that I have one particular data set here which is from Excel sheet. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to select on this Excel here, and whichever is my Excel data, I'll click on it and I'll get into my particular table. So let me consider that I would like to get one particular data set into my Power BI desktop. So that is the Excel data source that I have it. So now what I'm doing, as you can see that the number of tables that I have in this particular Excel sheet, that I'm going to select it here and I'm going to click on load. So once I have clicked on load, all the tables that I have selected on which I would like to work on, that I'm going to get it into my Power BI. So it will take some 1 to 2 minutes to get loaded. So as you can see that the complete tables that we have selected all are getting loaded into my Power BI desktop. So now let us consider, we have got 1, 2, 3, 4. We have got 4 different tables from my Excel sheet. So now that particular data which is related to Excel sheet, that I have got it. Now let us consider if I would like to get some data which is there in online. So let me consider that we have Indian population data which is live data. As you can see that the count of the Indian population, it is getting changed. So under this we have different tables. As we can see the historical data, we have seen the forecast data, demographics, we have the main cities by population in India. So we have different types of tables in it. So for this, if you would like to get all these tables into your Power BI desktop, how you would like to connect with it? So for this, we need to just copy this URL and come back to our Power BI desktop. Here, let me go and click on get data, and under this get data, we have web option here. As soon as I click on this web option, it will ask me to paste the URL that we have copied. So now I am pasting the URL that we have copied and let me click on OK. So as soon as I click on OK, it is connecting to the particular URL to the Power BI desktop. So now we can see all the tables that we have it in that particular URL, and whichever table on which you would like to work on it, we can select all those particular tables and click on load, as how we have done for our Excel data set. Alright, as you can see that whenever we have clicked on that particular URL, and we can able to see the tables that we have in that particular URL, and whichever table we would like to select, we can select all those particular tables and directly we can click on load, so that all the tables that we are going to select it will come here into our Power BI desktop. As we can see that table 2, table 4 and table 6 are all getting loaded into our Power BI desktop. So just wait for 1 to 2 minutes so that all these will be loaded into our Power BI desktop. Alright, so we can see that the 3 different tables from our web that we have copied the URL, we have got it into our Power BI desktop. Now let me give you another scenario. Here I am going and creating a new data set. So let me consider that I am creating a table. So in this particular new document, what I am going to do is that I am going to write some data here. So let me consider the data as ID, name, address. These are the 3 columns. So ID number 1, name Asif, address Hyderabad, then another ID 2, then let me write the name called Karnav, let me write Ahmedabad. So there are 2 informations here. So now what I am going to do, so I am going to save this particular text file that I have created, I'm going to save it. So what name I'm going to save it, that is secondary part. Whatever name you would like to go and save with it the name. So name is not a point, but getting this particular data into our Power BI desktop, that matters a lot. So now what I'm doing here, I'm going to file and I'm going to save it. Okay. So now I'll go here, I'll go to get data and I have some text.csv file. So let me click on it. I'll go to the desktop. We can see that we have one document. Am I right? Let me click on all files and I have one document. Let me click on open. So as soon as I click on open, let us see what data we have. My dear viewers, we see that we have ID, we have name, we have address. I did not draw any table. I have just entered it, the data, and that data is coming in a tabular format, and that format I'm going to load it into my Power BI desktop. So as you can see that we have even got our new text document here. So here we can see that our new text document with the ID, with the name and with the address, these three columns are visible in our Power BI desktop. Alright, so my dear viewers, in this video, we have learned how can we connect the different data sets in Power BI. And the different data sets that we have tried is Excel, we have tried CSV file, and we have tried web. And from all these different data sources, how can we get the data into Power BI desktop? So thank you for choosing KnowHow Academy as your source for IT knowledge. We are always here to help you to navigate the tech world. If you have any questions, do not hesitate to reach out. It's been a pleasure sharing this information with you. Stay curious and keep learning.